Bubble Busters!
My name is Hillary. Alex and I have been together since high school. We got married soon after graduating from university. We struggled to have a baby, and we were just about to start fertility treatment. But out of the blue, I got pregnant! I suffered a lot with morning sickness during the early stages of my pregnancy. But now my morning sickness is much better, and it's almost my due date! I was worried about my first baby and my health, so we decided that I would go back to my parents' house so that my mom can look after me once baby is here. Alex drove to my parents' house. Hi, Mom! We're on our way! We'll be there in about half an hour. Great! You'll make it for dinner. I'll cook something special. Alex loves steak, right? I have a few. So I'll start cooking when you get here. Great! He'll love it. I'll tell him now. He got so excited about the steak, he almost drove into a ditch. Stop bothering him. Just let him drive safely. Phew, that was close. Oh, by the way, your cousin John and his wife are visiting us. Do you remember? You missed their wedding because of your severe morning sickness? That's why they wanted to say hello and say thank you for the present you sent. Wow, that's really nice of them. I haven't seen John in ages. While I was texting my mom, our car finally reached our destination. It was getting dark outside, so it was time to eat dinner.
Long time no see, Hillary.
Yeah, it's good to see you too, John.
This is my wife, Cindy.
Very nice to finally meet you. I'm Cindy. Thank you very much for the lovely gift you sent us for the wedding. I heard you were suffering from morning sickness.
Thank you for saying that. Nice to meet you too. I'm Hillary. I'm sorry I couldn't attend your wedding. My morning sickness was so bad. I could only eat French fries. Oh, and this is my husband, Alex, the one who gets too excited about steak.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm usually a good driver. Very nice to meet you.
Come on, everyone. Have a seat and eat. I got so excited and prepared a lot. So don't be shy and eat up. We have plenty of drinks too, but none for you, Hillary. I know.
And Cindy can't.
Really? Well, actually, I'm 4 months pregnant. I didn't want to tell anyone until everything had settled down, but we decided to tell you guys today.
Wow! Congratulations! So, no alcohol for Sydney, right? Are you suffering from morning sickness? Can you eat what we have here?
My morning sickness is not bad at all, so I can eat anything, but I do understand how you craved French fries, Hillary.
My friend said the same too. It's like an expectant mom's addiction, isn't it? When you suffer from morning sickness, you just need to eat whatever you can.
Let's have a toast for the safe delivery of Hillary and Alex's babies and Cindy's pregnancy. Cheers!
We had a great time, so we kept on eating and drinking till it was very late. Alex and I had already planned to stay overnight, but John and Cindy also decided to stay as it was very late. While I was taking a bath after dinner, it was so much fun tonight, baby. You want to meet everyone, right? It won't be long. Huh? A blackout? What's happening? While I was in the bath, the light went off. I thought it wouldn't last long, so I stayed in the bath. All of a sudden, the bathroom door opened. Who is it? Is it you, Mom? Alex? Stop fooling around! I don't like surprises! As my eyes got used to the dark, I could see a shape of a person. The shadowy figure was slowly coming closer. Yee! Go away! I jumped up in the bath, and that must have got the person panicked. I was pushed back. I hit the back of my head on the bathtub. As I was losing my consciousness, I saw the shadowy figure running away. The next day, I woke up in the hospital. I opened my eyes, wondering where I was as I looked up at the white ceiling of the hospital and the IVs I was connected to. I tentatively touched my stomach. Thank God! The baby's moving inside my belly. Hillary, you're awake! I'll call the nurse. Wait there! When I woke up, My mom immediately called the doctor and the nurse. Alex and Dad came in after and told me what happened last night. I was knocked out after hitting my head on the bathtub. My mom heard me scream, and she called an ambulance straight away. Then I was taken to the hospital where I was planning to give birth. Doctor, baby? Don't worry, your baby's fine. But you got hurt, so you need to stay in the hospital till you give birth. We might need to perform a C-section to be safe. I don't care how I give birth now, as long as the baby is safe.
I'm so relieved you are alright, Hillary. I thought I was gonna lose you and the baby. But why did you fall like that? I'm the clumsy one, not you. So what happened?
Yeah, you reminded me. Can you call the police?
What?
I didn't slip and fall. During the blackout, someone came into the bathroom and the person pushed me. That's why I fell.
Hillary, is it true?
Yep. Before we called the police, we explained what happened to the hospital staff, and the police came the next morning.
You won't get away with this. Troublebuster.
So while you were in the bath, there was a blackout, and someone came into the bathroom. You were surprised, so you screamed. The intruder got jumpy and pushed you.
Officer, there was no blackout yesterday.
Huh? Really? Does that mean the shadowy person deliberately turned off the lights in the bath?
Ma'am, the intruder came in through the door, you said. It is likely that the person who pushed you is one of the family who were there in the house at that time. Well, you need to rest for now. If you remember anything, please give us a call.
A few hours later, the police finished interviewing me, and I was exhausted, out of the blue. My stomach started to tighten.
Hang on!
What is it? Do you remember anything?
No, not that! Can you call the nurse? Please? The baby is coming! My water just broke! It hurts!
Gosh, the baby is coming now?
I went into labor and had a C-section. The baby was born safely, with a healthy cry. 2 weeks later, I was discharged from the hospital and went back to my parents' home, where there was a definite gloomy air. I was wondering what had happened, and then I saw John and Mom's dad. Turns out, the person who pushed me in the bath was my cousin, John! He was arrested by the police, and he confessed, telling the police.
I heard that women's breasts get bigger when they are pregnant, so I wanted to have a peek. I thought Hillary would just laugh it off and not get angry. But when she screamed, I panicked, so I pushed her.
That's what he said.
We are so very sorry. But he didn't mean any harm. It was an unfortunate accident.
What in the world?
Well, can you say to the police that it was just a misunderstanding?
How could you even ask me?
I know we are asking a huge favor of you, but John's wife Cindy is pregnant. Don't you feel anything? Making this unborn child's father a criminal?
The baby is innocent, of course. But what John did to me is unforgivable. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to lie to the police.
Don't say that, please. We're begging you. We can give you money. How much do you need? If it's not enough, we can sell the house. So please.
How can you even think we can forgive him? I could have lost my wife and my child, those who I love most in the whole world. Can you not understand this? He didn't mean any harm. He's a pervert, a peeping Tom, a sexual predator.
Please, just leave. We will pay the hospital bill and compensation. Don't forget, even if you pay, the police will still press charges. John was charged and tried. He was found guilty. Cindy divorced him and will raise her child as a single parent. John's parents, however, accused her of being a heartless wife, who can't even wait for her husband's return from prison. They even said that she was stealing their grandchild, but Cindy recorded all their abusive words and threatened by saying that if they harass her anymore, she'll hand the recordings to the police. So they stopped. I couldn't feel totally relaxed until John's trial was over. But now, everything is finished, and we're both enjoying our new lives as parents. I'm still scared of being in the bathroom on my own, so Alex stands by the door for me every time I take a bath. My body has healed. But to get over the trauma of what happened to me will take a little longer, I guess. Trouble busters.